Hi. So a lot of the slow, methodical stuff is sped up 2 times, and I will be talking individually about the more interesting exchanges. So here, this was a great wrestle up. I was expecting you to stay sitting back, and that's why I sat back, because I was going to engage in a leg entanglement, but the standing up definitely neutralized that. From here, I was working my De La Hiva, trying to get into a single leg X, but then you pulled my leg back up, which was really amazing. Here I was going for kind of a 50-50 K guard, backside 50-50 transition, but you addressed that really nicely. So one thing I really like to do is get a shoulder in behind the knee and then wrestle from there, but some really good sprawling and you get into a great position. I tried to roll to a leg entanglement, but you anticipated that. So like I said, a tiny mistake. My hand was slightly behind my back. I should have pummeled a little bit harder and kept my hands in front of me, but I was trying to turn into you. Just a slight mistake that you capitalized on really well. So this is probably the best move of my day. I just was able to sneak my leg out. It all starts with pinning your far arm to the ground, and it's very difficult to generate any force for you. That's what that John Wayne counter was. Kind of lucky though, I just was able to time it right. From here, I was actually looking for a calf slicer, but you were able to shut that down. Again, with standing up, I need to really respect that and make sure I get up faster than you if I read that. Good little guillotine exchange right into mount, but I got both of my arms in behind you. Again, I like to go for these kinds of positions to get control behind the knee. Just some great flexibility. And here I'm trying to roll and invert, but again, just a slight mistake. I probably should have rolled a little bit more to the side and you're able to get to mount. So for these positions, I'm trying to fake and feint my direction and try to catch you moving the wrong way, but you read everything beautifully. Just had to include the best move for me, the little foot sweep, and then back to our rounds. So I'm really trying to use a lot of fakes and dropping when you're a little bit slow. But that sprawl was really nice. I probably should have punched the underhook and came up, but really good pressure behind the head. Tried to wrestle up a little bit and get into a shin to shin. Just really good tripod passing. I should look into how to stop that. I'm a little bit slow to react in these positions. I should turtle and not let you get into such a dominant position. There was a lot of movement from you before I did anything and got to this bad position. So from here, I was really trying to avoid the body triangle, but then you took that amazing leg hook for a straight jacket system. Again, just a slight mistake. You're able to capitalize beautifully. So one thing about me is that I don't really like to defend takedowns too hard just because I'm worried about getting injured. Tried to butterfly sweep you with an overhook, read that beautifully, and then I dive right into this position here, this deep half. This is one of my favorite guards, and I was almost able to get to your back from here, but just really good work escaping that back leg and then into a dominant position. Again with the shoulder and behind your knee, and I wasn't able to read this leg lock quite fast enough. I thought about going for the Black Widow, but then I have to really understand this position, this straight Ashigarami, really, or Senkaku rather, and then I should probably look up how to escape from that position better. Here I was looking to sweep you to the right side and get into a more saddle position, but you have me flattened out. Hopefully I'll be able to get my knees to my chest and invert. Again, you read that beautifully. So whenever I have a leg in between my legs in that turtle position, I'll always try and roll and invert, and then settling into a little more dominant position. So from this body lock, what I was trying to do was ankle lock that far leg, but you broke the body lock and got your hooks in front of me again. Very difficult position, and this is where we end. Thank you.